Okay, how many of us want to have great holiday hair every day? How many of us say, you know what, Amy, I style my hair, I curl my hair, I do all this stuff, I walk outside, it goes kaput, right? I can never get my curls to last. I can never get great volume in my hair. I can never get my hair to do anything. You know why? You don't have the right tool. We're bringing to you something so special. It is sold out every single time it's been in Beauty Report because you know what? It works. And our ladies get it. A lot of us, we curl our hair, we style our hair, you walk, like I said, you walk outside or it just kaput. It doesn't last. That's why we have Forever Your Curl. This is brought to us by W Magazine's most sought after stylist, Martino Cartier. He teamed up with Paula Abdul. Yes, Paula Abdul that you saw in the videos, amazing choreographer, right? Look how beautiful she is, singer, dancer, award winner. Look how fantastic she is. She hasn't aged in decades. Why? She's got Martino. And of course, great genes, and she's just incredibly beautiful. We have both of them joining us tonight. Your final look at a collaboration, because Martino worked, there she is with Miss Paula, you know, and Paula's like, help me. I need to be able to style my own hair. I'm changing costumes. I'm dancing, I'm performing. Help my hair stay and last. So Martino, you went to work, didn't you?
We went to work, and I gotta tell you, it was a lot of work, and she's a perfectionist, and she wanted something that was really gonna make your hair look the best it can, and I'm gonna let her show you how it works.
This is revolutionary. It's got a built-in cooling jet. That is what makes it revolutionary in the sense that your hair is not gonna be burning, there's not gonna be the damage that is put to the hair. It's a simple pass. Look at this. I stick it in, clamp it, I turn it 360 degrees, that's important. And I just pass it through. It's as simple as that, and it's one and done, and you don't have to revisit that curl, and the curl will stay until you wash your hair. Look at that.
See?
This is, and I can pull it, and it's gonna still go back into the curl.
So no more waiting for your hair to cool down. Amy, for 11 years, I've been yelling at you, don't touch it till it cools down. And this does it for you. So, questions I've been asked. What if I want to make the curl looser? Well, you could turn the temperature down and you can go faster. If you want the curl tight, you go slower. So take a look. Here is a straight piece of blonde hair. I'm going to go in just like Paula did, full circle, and I'm going to pull and just slide it through the hair. You don't have to wind it up into your head like you used to with an old-fashioned curling iron. And as soon as I pull it, watch what happens when I let go. Bam, it goes right back. These curls last until you wash your hair.
And it's the truth. Look at this also.
Oops.
When you could hold your curling iron, look, I'm doing this. I'm putting it on my cheek, my neck, no burns, no hickeys, none of that.
Look at that.
It's really amazing because, you know, most women that say my hair doesn't hold a curl, it's not your hair. It's that no one ever showed you that your hair has to cool down in the shape you want it to stay. So with your old-fashioned curling iron, you wind it up while you're heating, and then when you let go, it falls flat because of gravity. This cools it before gravity even kicks in.
That's the beauty of it. And this is what I use to style my hair. A lot of you are saying, well, what'd you do? Again, all you do, you grab it, watch what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna turn it, okay? That's all you have to do. And then as I turn it, I pull it through. Booyah. You see that curl? And it's cooled. Why is it cool, you ask? This is a unique system. There are cooling jets that shoot out. What that's doing is as you're pulling this curl through, it's cooling it down and locking in that style. So here's what's happening. We have sold, last hour I think we sold what, 5,000? 6,000 last hour. 6,000 last hour. This is your final look for the entire holiday season. Anywhere you go to see Forever Your Curl, which is sold out here in Beauty Report over and over again, this online is $200. Nobody has the pink. This is Paula Abdul's exclusive pink. If you want to pick this up, again, this is your final chance. You're getting a professional tool that will guarantee to give you professional results. We're showing you brandy life here. I don't care what your hair texture is. If you're like, Amy, I've got baby fine hair, it's gonna work. You've got shorter hair, it's going to work. It's gonna give you a great bump. So you just choose the pink or the black. It has controls on this. So you can actually control the temperature. It's not like there's low, medium, and high, and you don't know what you're really working with. This one gives you up to 430 degrees. So I want to talk a little bit about these features, Martino, because nobody's doing what you're doing. Okay, go ahead.
This is the first of its kind. There's never been a tool in the history of hair that heats it and cools it at the same time. So that jet motor that you see there pulls the air in, and then it blows it out of those vents as your hair goes through those ceramic plates. So there's so many features and benefits to that. Ceramic closes the cuticle using negative ions. And what happens is, as we get older, we start to lose the keratin in our hair, and the cuticle becomes a little rough. Therefore, it can't reflect light. You're seeing everybody, Allison, Brandy, Paula, and Amy, you're seeing that hair go in looking one way and coming out completely different because, number one, we're sealing the hair and we're locking in that curl. Take a look at this piece of hair. Frizzy, just air dried, or actually look at the screen. You see the model, she has fine hair. I'm simply turning it and sliding it. And when I pull that through without burning my hands, because you can't burn yourself with it, I pull on the curl immediately and watch what happens. Bam,
Right?
it goes right back every time.
That's the beauty of this. That's why we're all loving this. So here's what's happening. I know we're super busy on this again. I'll show you how simple, fast, and easy it is. You don't have to think about this. Again, you can grab a lot of hair, a little bit of hair. It doesn't matter.
Look at all that hair.
Yeah, look at all that hair. I mean, you grabbed a big section. And it's not like you're sitting there waiting for it to cool and cool. All you do is you grab a piece. Again, I haven't curled. One thing I'd love to say is that I have not used any product in my hair. So again, see how I'm just twisting it? Boom.
It's amazing.
And then you don't have any product buildup as well.
No. I'm going to show you on this side. Again, look how easy this is to do. And I'm doing this live on TV. So you grab a section, watch, see those little jets? I go ahead and I twist it, and that's it. And then I just pull it. Bing.
Instant. And you know what happens, Amy? Back in the day, and I shouldn't even say back in the day, most of you have a curling iron at home that you wind up all the way. And what happens is, if my finger is the curling iron, you wrap your hair around it. So now the ends get really hot. And as you wrap, it gets less until you get to the root and there's no heat. So you're sitting there waiting while you're just burning your hair. 6 months of using Forever Your Curl, you're gonna have a different type of hair on your head because it's gonna be less damaged.
Healthier?
Absolutely.
Shinier, bouncy curls. And with this one-pass technology, it is goof-proof.
Yeah.
There is no learning curve. The only thing you have to remember is the tip of the iron is pointed up to the ceiling and the cord is down facing the ground, and turn that barrel one complete turn, 360.
The time this is going to save you, if you look at Brandy, she's taking her air-dried, gorgeous textured hair. She just let it air dry, and then she curls it. So she used to have to wash it, blow dry it, flat iron it, and then curl it. And Brandy told me that used to take her about 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
Now she's doing her hair in 20 minutes.
See, that's the beauty.
I could do my whole head.
We're all doing our hair here on set.
We are, no, it's like fascinating.
I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna keep doing my hair. It's fun. I'm not waiting for it to dry. That's the beauty of it. Look, I can put my fingers through it. It's done. That's what we love.
And you can continue to run your fingers through it.
Exactly. Amy, I gotta tell you, in 11 years, I have never seen you do your own hair on TV. I am like gobsmacked with joy right now.
Well, you know why, Martin? I have to be honest with you. This has been such a love of mine. It really has been. This is a tool, as soon as I got mine, my mother took it. She's like, oh, I want to get the bump in the back. This is something that when my girlfriends come over, they're like, oh, can I borrow Martino's? Can I use that? This has been the hottest tool. Everybody that comes over, they're like, right? How do you get your curls like that? It's simple, it's fast, and again, you just pull it. That's it. I'm not thinking about this, and that curl, boom.
Wow.
Right?
Wow. And for those of you that like those beach waves with the straight ends, after you curl your hair, just take it, open it up like a flat iron, and pull your end straight. So now you've got that curl with the straight end. If you're just tuning in, this is how simple it is to use. Open it, full circle, and just slide.
Voila.
That's it. The slower you go, the tighter the curl, the faster you go, the looser the curl, and instantly this curl is already cool. So it bounces right back. And I said earlier, my mother said to me, explain to me this cool thing. And I said, Mom, when you would put a sheet in the dryer and dryer would shut off and you'd forget about it, what would happen to that sheet? I said it would be so wrinkled and you can't get the wrinkles out. That's because cotton and hair work the same way. When they're hot, they're soft, and when they're cool, they're hard again. So we are setting that curl for you so you never have to say your hair will not hold a curl.
And not only that, it takes the entire dry, you don't have to blow dry your hair. Look at Brandy's hair. She took the natural texture of her hair. It was frizzy. She's taking, and then she doesn't have to go through the blowing it dry with more heat. She goes straight to forever curl, and look at the transformation of her hair.
Jeez. And
it's amazing.
It's in seconds. So this is your final presentation for the year. This is it. And that's what we love about our today's specials is we're able to bring to you incredible deals. This, online, this tool, this amazing system is $200. If you can even find it. You're not even gonna find the pink. That's only here at HSN. The black we have available, it's $15 for you to try. It comes with a 1-year warranty on this. I just wanna share it with everybody. Look at the temperatures that you have on this. It goes all the way up to 430 degrees. I think that's important to stress so everybody gets the perfect temperature so you can control that. It has an automatic shut off within a half an hour if you're not using it. Do you see right here? This is what you open this up. Okay, you open this up right here, and notice I'm touching the outside. This is set at 390 degrees. This is not hot, I'm touching this. That means no more burns on your neck, right, on your forehead, none of that. So you just put the hair in here and then you just twist it. It's that easy. And I don't care if you've got short hair, long hair, everybody can benefit. I can even do the back of my hair. Everybody can benefit from this system, but you've got to be ordering now. Over 17,000 of these ordered. So again, thick hair, thin hair, color-treated hair. Honestly, Martino and Paula made it so simple and easy for us because you cool it. Once you cool it, you lock in that style. That's why if I do my hair Monday, it's going to look great all the way to Friday.
It will, and look at my girlfriend on the television right now, Gianna. I did the whole side of her head in 2 sections. I literally took a big section, turned it in a full circle with the end facing the sky, the cord facing the floor, and I just slide it through. And she has perfect waves, and they will stay until she washes her hair. And you know, it's funny, Paul and I have been friends for nearly a decade. She's never been able to do her own hair, and I haven't touched it, and she looks dynamite.
The most important thing is I'm challenged, very challenged with my hands. I get intimidated by hot tools, and I don't know if you're like me, but I have drawers filled with hot irons and all, and I don't use them because I feel like I am an idiot and I don't know how to use it. We wanted to come up with something that is going to be groundbreaking for you women. Look, you're saying why buy another curling iron or hot tool? Because this one is a game changer. It's revolutionary with the cool jet inside. It locks the curl in with the heat, and then at the end, these jets blow cool air, which sets the curl. That means you do not have to blow your hair dry, then curl it or straighten it. This one tool is everything. So you can clear out your drawers.
That's right.
And be safe in knowing that you can walk out of your home with salon beautiful hair.
And listen, I've been pulling on this since the minute I curled it, and it is still there. It's bouncy because it's locked in. And listen, Paul and I are so confident that if you're that girl who says my hair won't hold a curl, or you just go out of the house with a ponytail every day because you don't think you know how to do your hair.
No more ponytails.
We guarantee this will curl any hair type. If you need our help, you can go to martinocartier.com, give us a call, we'll call you back. If you want to email us, martino@martinocartier.com. We're going to get on the horn doing some Instagram lives. We really want you to fall in love with your hair and just be the best feeling you can have, because when your hair looks good, you feel good.
Absolutely. And that's the whole point. Like, I love that we're showing all different hair types. You know, I'm doing this live, Paula's doing it live. Again, it's that easy. Then you just kind of pull it through, and boom, it's done. It's dry. And it's great. It's the perfect curl every single time. This is one of the hottest gifts you can give to any woman when you're thinking about giving great gifts and you're saying, okay, I want something that I know she's gonna use. I wanna give her a practical gift. I wanna give her something, you know, that every day she uses it, she's gonna think of me. That's exactly what we're doing here today, but you've gotta be ordering now. This is your final chance to pick this up. Anywhere else, this tool. And again, if I wanna straighten my hair, I can do that. I can flat iron this. And you can see, look at those plates right there. Plates inside, just like your normal like flat iron styler. So I can use this on my bangs. I can do the swipe bangs if I want to. But again, it's the ultimate curling iron, because whether I'm looking at a 1-inch barrel, a 1/4 inch barrel, a 1/2 inch, you can get a tighter curl just as pulling it by a little slower, or looser curl by going faster. You have the temperature controls on this. And again, we're cooling the curl as we're going through it. Nobody has it at this price. This is your last and final chance. I know we've been busy, very busy 9 o'clock, very busy this hour with this. It is your last and final chance. So if you are someone, maybe even in the back, Martino, you just want to get that bump, you want to get that little bit of lift, you could do that with this, right?
Yes, you know, you've been talking about that split in the back that everybody gets. You literally can just take this, open it, put it in, close it, and pull, and you get that volume, you get rid of your split, and by the way...
You won't get a dent.
Thank you, you read my mind.
The traditional hair curlers, you do it the wrong way, it has a dent. No dents here.
You can go left, you can go right, you just have to slide it through, and once it comes out, it's already cold, so that curl is there, that curl will last, that curl can't come out. We didn't put hairspray, we didn't put product. Soft, healthy, shiny, and she did it all by herself.
No, I could do my whole entire head in less than 10 minutes.
See, and you're done then, Paula. You can dance, you can party, you can do whatever you want to, and not worry about...
She's amazing.
You know what, the other thing too, I'm not putting in a ton of product. You know, a lot of us, we don't want to wash our hair every day. We know it's not good, but we put in a ton of product, and then once you put all that product in, it weighs your hair down. Notice, I don't have anything in my hair. And normally I have a lot of product in my hair, Martino, but nothing.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I usually
love you.
I do.
I love you.
But when you look at Paula's hair and Paula dancing and doing everything that you do, because I know you give back a lot as well, you're always so busy. It's so important for you to have your hair look good at all times. I mean, look at you dancing. Look at your hair.
And Amy, that's how this started. I was at a concert with her, and she was like, between the costume changes, and she's jumping, and she's singing, and she's dancing.
And I want my hair different. I want something that can be quick and easy and fast. And I said, Martino, let's work on something together. And we spent years on this.
Listen.
Yes.
Congrats.
Congrats to you.
Thank you.
Because
you know what? Congrats to the thousands and tens of thousands of women that are able to be empowered, walk out of the house, and do their own hair. And by the way, Allison, thank you for your help today. Your hair looks gorgeous, and I want you to notice when you look at her before and after, it looks like she got a glaze. It looks like her color's richer. That's because, number one, that ceramic is closing that cuticle, allowing her hair to now reflect light. And because the curling iron wasn't on it wound up like an old-fashioned one or like the traditional one you have at home, you're not burning all the excess oil out of the hair. When you use a regular curling iron that you have to wind all that hair up, it is the worst thing you could possibly do to your hair. Watch how it just simply slides through. The hair is barely in it an inch per second. I mean, it's just right through it. And when I can't wait for you to see her before and after, because it looks like her color changed for the better.
The shine is locked in.
Yep, it's
Look
amazing.
at that. Okay, 18,000 of these ordered. One thing I do want to point out, we keep talking about locking in the curl. I'm going to put a brush through my hair because I want to show you, look how it comes right back. You don't, any other curling iron, if I was to brush through that curl, and this is my old wet brush, my own wet brush, if you brush through a curl, you straighten that curl, right? Notice I don't have any frizz coming through this. I can brush right through it, right? That's the beauty. I'm gonna keep brushing, look. And it does not change the curl. That's what's amazing about this. I mean,
it even gets sexier. Your hair looks sexier each time. Look, I'm brushing my hair through, and look, it's just a natural curl that just...
Look, the bottom line is the science behind this, right? It's science. Again, if you take your regular curling iron at home and curl your hair and take it out of the curling iron, your hair will immediately go flat because it's hot. And when it's hot, it's soft. And no one ever in the history of hair has come up with a tool that first heats it and then cools it. And that's the magic sauce to forever your curl. And that's why your hair is gonna have curls that last for days. And again, it has an automatic shutoff. The temperature goes from 280. Why is that important to know? If you have silver hair, fine hair, blonde hair, double process, you want that low 280 so it doesn't turn your hair yellow. And if you have hair like Brandy, you want it powerful enough to go up to 430.
Look at that. Okay, we're all, again, still doing hair. Still doing hair here, sorry.
It's okay. I'm so proud of you and happy to see this right
Amy,
now.
isn't it amazing how lightweight this is?
Yes.
We make sure that ergonomically correct. If anyone has joint pain in their hands and it's hard for them to work a tool, it weighs nothing. It has the full swivel cord, so you don't have to worry about getting your arm all up and tangled.
I'm sorry, I'm snorting because you just reminded me. Any of you girls ever get like a little fake hickey on your neck or on your forehead, or from those curling irons where you have to wear a glove and all this and whatever? Paula, tell the story, the hickey story.
No, it's just like
she calls them fake hickeys.
Well, and they hurt.
Oh, they hurt.
And you know what? It's bad enough if you do it to yourself, but when a hairstylist does it to you, it's like the scream is even a louder shriek.
I'm on 430, and you can see the light is green. That means that it's at full temperature, and I'm holding it. And yeah, I feel a teeny bit of warmth out of the side, but you got to remember, there's nice breeze coming out of these plates. I can hold it. I can act like I'm singing with Paula Abdul.
If you just touched it, your finger would have
I know. Look, it's on my face.
I know, see? No hickeys from Kanicki's. Not here at
Forever your
HSN.
curl.
Remember that? The hickey from Kanicki, what was that, with grease? You're not gonna get that with this tool. Yeah, so if you wanna pick it up, we only have a couple more minutes. This is it. It is one of the hottest hair tools, period, on the market. There's not another hair tool like it. Because what we're doing is, we're actually infusing cool air into that curl as it's coming out, and it's setting it. So again, it truly is the ultimate curling iron. I'll let you talk about this.
Sure, so you're seeing where the airflow is being drawn in from that powerful motor, and then you can change the setting, like I said, from 280 to 430. When the light goes green, you know that it's ready to go, and then that cool air comes out, which is what locks in forever your curl. And then your hair is gonna look shinier from those ceramic plates that pivot so you can't mess up. You can go left, you can go right, you can go up, you can go down, you can flip it, you can straighten it, and nothing you can do can put a crease in it. So that's why
it's the best holiday gift ever. All of my girlfriends, I can't keep enough of them. It doesn't matter how many I'm ordering, they're gone.
Yeah.
Right?
And then they come back over and they don't have theirs with them. They take another one.
I know.
And we're so confident. I keep saying it. Listen, you get it home, you have a question for me or Paula, you can just send me an email, martino@martinocartier.com, and we will help you be able to have those curls that you're watching right now. You see how flat that hair is on the twins? Watch what happens. Turn it around, bam! They both have matching curls for the twins. That's my son on the left. And we were just having some fun in the salon showing that it doesn't matter what type of hair you have, if it's short, if it's long, if it's blonde, if it's thick, if it's curly, this is going to be the curling iron you wish you always had.
It's so true.
Exactly.
Okay, we've got about 3 more minutes remaining. Every hair type, whether it's over-processed hair, whether you've got frizzy hair, whether you've got damaged hair, thick hair, thin hair, short hair, long hair, everybody can use this. There is
Brandy,
nothing
thank
else.
you so much.
Look how Brandy looks.
Thank you for being our model today and doing your own hair. You're not a hairdresser and you look amazing.
See?
You look beautiful.
Look at that transformation. So beautiful.
It's simple and easy. Okay, we're gonna give everybody some updates. Everybody has been loving the Paula Abdul pink. I was just gonna put another curl. Everybody's been loving Paula Abdul pink. So if you wanna pick up that pink, please order it now. Again, there is nothing like it. This is a tool that if you were to find this, you're gonna be spending, and Martino and I were talking about this, you're gonna be spending hundreds of dollars more. Don't do that. Today, we've got it available for you under $60. So it is your, okay, if you want
we
the
look
pink,
at
we're
this
gonna be putting
before
out
and
last
after?
call. Look at that.
Look at this.
Look at that. Look at her color. Her color looks richer on the after. And again, that's because as we get older, we start to lose the keratin in our hair. And you need that cuticle to be shut down. And ceramic naturally does it with negative ions. And now her hair's reflecting light. It looks more youthful and vibrant. Paul, what do you think?
It's amazing. You look awesome. And it is shinier. And the curls are really glistening. It's so cool. This is like, it's such an easy tool. Like, I can't stress it enough that you're going to feel empowered, ladies. You are going to feel empowered, and you're going to feel like you've accomplished a lot because you did your own hair.
That's right.
And the curls last until you wash your hair.
And I promise you, if you think your hair cannot hold a curl, when you get this home, you're going to be emailing or calling me saying, Martino and Paula, thank you. You're not going to be emailing me saying, how does this work? Because if you do it the right way, which is holding it straight up,
tip to the ceiling,
cord to the floor,
you put your hair in, You turn the barrel 360 degrees,
and
you just slide it out. The longer you take, the tighter the curls, the quicker. It's just a nice beach wave.
Absolutely.
And no matter how. Oh, sorry, Amy.
No, as I say, there's only a minute left. You know, over 19,000 of these ordered. We will easily get over 20,000. So we have so many of you ordering this right now. We're going to give you an extra minute or so because we've been so busy on this. So again, what you're looking at is a tool where those little air vents are. See that little ventilation system? That's what's shoving out and pushing out that cool air. So as you lock this in, you just twist it and pull. That's it. You have temperature controls here as well. So you can control the temperature that you want. It has an automatic shut off. Within 30 minutes, it'll shut itself off. This pink has been on fire. This, again, swivel cord, everything that you're looking for. You don't need to have all these hair products. We have all these different types of, like the 1-inch barrel. We've got the flat iron. We've got the blow dry, right? We have all these different devices set up. This is all you need. This is one and done. Yeah, this is one and done.
One and done.
And you never have to worry about burning your hands, burning your neck, you know, burning your
burning your hair.
Burning your hair.
Oh, yes.
I can't stress it enough. I'm pulling on this piece, and I'm pulling on it, and I'm pulling on it.
And I'm pulling on my hair, and I'm pulling on it, and I'm pulling on it.
It's not going anywhere.
I'm pulling on it.
I know.
It's all because we cool the curl down, we cool the volume down before gravity gets a chance to even touch it.
But it's the most brilliant tool you didn't know you need until you get it home. So again, nobody has this hair tool at this price. It's only here at HSN. It's only $15. Don't forget, if you open up the HSN card today, if you don't have it, you can take an additional $20 off, which brings it to $39.99. So again, we've got the biggest and best price. We did all of our homework. We did all of the research on this. If you find this online, you're paying close to $200. Think about it, for the hottest hair tool. Today, we got the biggest and best deal. So if you'd like to get yours, just choose pink or black. Go ahead, Martino.
No, I'm just saying it's the first of its kind. I'm very proud and I'm honored that we partnered together on this because no one's ever done it before. Ever in the history of hair. Created a tool that heats it, cools it, and locks it in, and this is why it's called Forever Your Curl.
It's your savior, I'm telling you right now, ladies.
It is.
And you're gonna feel beautiful, empowered.
And you know what, when you're talking about safe heat, just real quick, I do want to touch on that before the pink does sell out. Because when we talk about a curling iron, first of all, sometimes they just have low, medium, and high. You have no idea what you're working at, you know, temperature-wise. But then you're right, we hold it there. Remember the girl, that poor little girl on social media? Remember she burned her hair? Do you remember?
I do. So look, this is what would normally happen. Do not use this. Do not use Forever Your Curl this way. This is not the way to use it. If this was an old-fashioned curling iron, you would wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, and wait, and wait, and wait. And what happens is your ends are closer to the barrel. And the further you get to the root, the heat gets less and less and less. So while you're waiting for your root to get hot, your ends are destroyed.
You're shriveling them up.
Right, so imagine if you stop doing that and you're able to curl your hair where the hair slides through 1 inch per second, maybe even less time. If you do that for 6 months, think how much healthier your hair is gonna be.
100%.
Think about how many more compliments you're gonna get when you stop putting it in ponytails and stop listening to the old you that says, I can't do my hair. The old you that says, my hair won't hold a curl. We've proven today.
Listen, Amy and I can do it. So can you.
Listen, amen to that.
Right? It is, amen.
If you two can do it, amen. Hey, real quick, our flexible hold hairspray is awesome if you're looking for one. You had me at hello. There is sunscreen in it. There's heat protectant. There's bamboo extract in it. It's really